With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he gets this all the way down to the 20. What a return. Almost broken for 6.
There hasn't been a game played where defenses don't talk about coming out on their toes and being the aggressor. But boy, when you give up a return like that, you're really starting it on your heels. Let's see how they adjust.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Pass thrown to Adams. He's got it on the crossing route. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Williams now throwing to start the drive. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The first down carry for Davis. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Williams looking to throw on second down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Williams. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Christian McCaffrey on the return. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Okay, break.
They'll start out on the ground with Emmett. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. So the first carry of the game under the belt for Emmitt Smith. And, of course, in his career, over 18,000 rushing yards, the all-time leader.
He could probably rest easy for a while about people chasing that number down. He's going to stay at the top because everyone's flinging it around instead of running it. We're going to need a real running back renaissance and an emphasis on the ground game to put that record in jeopardy. Is anyone even close right now?
Frank Gore about 6,000 away, and AP 7,000 away still around there.
Wow, that's a lot of yards to make up. I think Emmitt Smith feels pretty good about the number he posted, 18,355 yards.
Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson going to keep it running right. And some room to work. He may go. Touchdown, Washington. It's their quarterback. 67 yards. And the Commanders march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here, you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready?
Here's Williams, throwing to start the drive. He's got Casper over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Ready?
Williams to throw on 2nd down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Hurry, hurry.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Williams. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Williams now on 1st down. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Operating from the gun, Williams. This is brought in by Casper. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Inside give to Davis. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Williams. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Williams. And it is caught. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun. Williams. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
Again, it's Smith. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
No gain on the play.
Now it's Jackson. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Looking deep for Hayward Bay. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Jackson now. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. Jackson. Steps away to his left. Got a man open. It's Darius Hayward-Bay. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch, good for 16 and a 1st.
That's another Washington.
Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the run. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Smith is in. Touchdown, Washington.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Ready? Seven Pirates. Cup 19.
Now Williams looking to throw on 2nd down. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
Operating from the gun, Williams. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly.
70 Rangers.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone. Has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
60
Operating from the gun, Williams. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick, and the Commanders are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. After the interception, here's Jackson. Completes it to Hayward Bay. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now Jackson looking deep for Hayward Bay. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Here's Jackson to throw. Well, the man open is Hayward Bay. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Darius Hayward Bay as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18, 5 in.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's Williams throwing to start the drive. And Davis has it over the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Williams to throw on second down. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Williams now to throw on third down. And got his man complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first and 10. Looking to throw. Williams getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. Back to throw. Williams. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Williams on third down. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking deep for Hayward Bay. That's caught at the 25. A huge play there for Washington. 47 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Now a draw play. It's Emmett. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the option right is Jackson. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
70 Lions, 18 Rattlers.
Here's Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Kyle Pitts. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Here we go, Jack. Ready.
Play action now, Vic. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now, after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long.
Mustang 19.
Here's Michael Vick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Vick with the incompletion there on third down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing to start the drive. Williams. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Williams. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. To throw again. Throw right side, caught by Davis. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll look to throw again. Completes it to Davis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Williams throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Caught right side, Davis. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. Williams. He's got Casper over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Williams. Now he's got it. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. Williams. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football, all right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chiefs 7, Commanders nothing.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
23-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever...
Touchdown! A great play there. 77 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At the 28-yard line.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Williams on 1st and 10. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Commanders are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
So here's Vick following the interception. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And Washington has taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
Commanders 14, Chiefs 7. Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
On the ready.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Operating from the gun, Williams. This is brought in by Casper. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw, Williams. Big strides, look at him go. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Now the extra point. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
19
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And that's caught inside the 35. Big yardage that time for Washington. 55 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big, big yardage.
He'll buy some time right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, it's Tomlinson. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. On the ball, on the ball.
From the red zone now, Vick. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 15.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Williams now throwing to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
18 Bradley, 18 Bradley. Go street.
Looking to throw. Williams. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Riq Woolen. He's to the 10, and he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. And Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
19 tight. Ready.
Now Williams throwing after the interception. This is Casper catching it out right. And a really good pickup of 28 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Williams. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Here's Williams throwing on first down. He'll get that to his tight end, Casper. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Looking to throw. Williams. Touchdown! Travis Kelce as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game.
Next to score, Commanders 21, Chiefs 20.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
Ready, set.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime.
Liking 18. Ready.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Vick on second down. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Here we go, 70 Timberwolves. Go.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Williams looking to throw on second down. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to, pick up a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Okay,
The delay
ready.
of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Operating from the gun, Williams getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Let's go now.
2nd and 12. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Williams now to throw on second down.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a third. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun, Williams. A dump off for Davis. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
From the 33, here's 2nd down at a yard.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. Williams. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
18, high there. 10 to 11, 10 to 11.
Operating from the gun, Williams.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And their first down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw. Williams.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
My, if maybe that ball's 2 yards shorter, it's going to give them the lead because you had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
A 3rd quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Buffalo 18.
To throw again, Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
65 catch.
Now Williams throwing on 4th down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Back to throw. Williams. And it's caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Dave Casper from 4 yards out.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
A first down throw coming for Vick. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Here's Michael Vick. Forced out to him, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Chase Young.
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
3rd and 20.
Vick goes play action.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Ball.